Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So I don't have much time to make a video, so I'm just gonna watch some pro replays from the OPTCG Pro Replays stream. And I made a Excel sheet where I try to gather all the games with Nami. And yeah, if you saw my previous video with the stream, then you see that I had 3 games there. And those can be found here, these 3. And then I have some more that I will go over in this game. But yeah, and I will share this link if you want to take a look at all these pro replays when I find them. So yeah, let's get to the first game. Okay, welcome to the first game. It's a Nami against the Shanks. Nami, yeah, so it's a bit buggy, the pro replays or the replay system, but I guess they're updating it. This is from a fairly early day, but so it looks better in future games. But yeah, we'll see that. Anyway, Nami started with Kaya. Shanks played a something, I don't know what it is, and then into a Boodle. Oh, and one more thing I want to mention is here, these numbers, the 2600 and the 3100. I think that's like the belly for the player. So I guess in this game the Shanks has a bit more or higher rank. Anyway, we see a Shanks attach 3 Dawn attacking, and the Nami blocks it with a Boodle. Then it's the Nami's turn. They have the Nojiko. Okay. They just used the peel off, I think. Although the Dawn was not rested, but I think it's just a bug from this version of the replay system. It's been updated a lot recently, so it looks better in the newer games. But yeah, this is what we have for now. It's a bit hard to find Nami games from this stream, but I do what I can. And they played a Nojiko, I guess, returning the Yasop, or no? Can we see in the game? It's up to 5 cost, right? The Nojiko. It's hard to see. I mean, it's also a bit bugged with seeing which characters are on the field. But yeah, they play a Ben Beckman, and I assume they killed something, but it's hard. I guess the Kaya, but maybe it's stuck on the field because of the bugs. And then the Nami played a Nami, and the Shanks played the Silver's Rayleigh. And then it's the Nami's turn again. So the Shanks is not attacking. I guess they want to build up a big board and then start attacking. Because if you're attacking early, then the Nami gets to use his counters, which can yeah, help them draw and yeah, just milling in general. But yeah, the Nami played something, or do they have another Nojiko, or is it just a mistake or like an error in the UI? It seems the Nami is not doing much. They're not attacking, which, I mean, you don't want to attack too much because then your opponent gets life cards from life, which can help them, but also you don't want to waste a bunch of Dawn by not doing anything while your opponent is building up their board. But yeah, they got another. Oh, they played an Apis, and then I guess trashed something, but it's hard to see what. But they got if that's the correct hand for the Nami, it's pretty good. 2 Gavels, 2 Lavlamellos, a White Snake, and a Snake Dance. Now the Shanks is attacking plus 4k, so that's 9k. So the Nami used the White Snake, I guess, and maybe a Gavel to get down below 4 or close to 4. So you can use the Lavlamello. Plus 3k, so that's what, 10k, yeah. That's usually what you want to do when attacking into Nami. Do plus 4ks above the Nami's power. Yeah, they're attacking with all the big guys. So the Nami is using all their Lavlamellos and Gavels, I guess. Got a Marguerite, I'm assuming that's gonna be trashed to the gavel, but trash. Yeah, you see the delayed trashing at the end of the turn. Then it's Nami's turn. Oh, okay, they didn't trash the Marguerite. Maybe they didn't have any more gavels, but they played in Marguerite and a Kaya. I wonder how many cards they have in hand. It can't be too many, right? Oh, it played a Boodle also. So that's what, 3 for Marguerite, 2 for Boodle, and 1 for Kaya. So they have 4 down open, I guess. Oh, they have 2 life, so they took some life also. I missed that. I think if I was the Nami, I would try to do whatever I can to survive this turn, and taking as much life as possible, and then try to win next turn. But it can be hard. Yeah, we see they took another life. I assume, or did the blockers die, or one of them maybe? Maybe not. The Shanks keep attacking. The Nami is using what? Hand. Pirate hand. I guess we can see the hand, but it's all the card IDs. It's hard to see. Trashing a bunch. Okay. So Nami actually managed to... Okay, they countered out, and then the Shanks decided not to attack with the Tenko's Shanks. Okay. So now the Nami just used a Pilaf, or maybe the Nami used the blockers, and I didn't see that. Maybe they picked up a Kaya previously. They had a Snake Dance. It's a bit hard to tell what's going on because the hand is bugged. But yeah, the Shanks is attacking. The Kaya, or sorry, the Nami maybe is thinking, or oh, okay. Did the Nami win now, maybe? Or die, or lose? Will it say? It seems the game is over. Oh, maybe somebody left, and that's why it got stuck here. Because yeah, the Nami still has 1 life, and or maybe the Nami. I mean, usually it shows like winner or loser. So, but maybe it bugged out for some reason. But yeah, that's interesting. Let's go to the next game. Yeah, welcome to the next game. This time it's a Nami against a Doflamingo, and we see that it's updated the replay feature, or to be showing the cards better and hopefully less bugs. So let's see if we can follow better what's happening during this game. Seems like the Nami is starting. I don't know if that's what they chose, or if it actually, yeah, probably the Doflamingo would have wanted to go first. So I'm guessing the Nami chose to go first. Didn't have any turn 1 play. They have a Gravity Blade. That's interesting. Turn 2, Nami does nothing. Wow, this is much better. You can really follow what's happening much clearer. Anyway, the Doflamingo played a Teach and attack with 2. And then I guess, yeah, use 1 Dawn to play a Weevil, Edward Weevil. Wait, right? So that's an 8k attack. No, it's 7k, right? Why does it say plus 1k? Maybe I missed something. Did the Nami counter out? Trashed, yeah, Spada and Apis. And it seems that they went to the trash, so it's not stuck in hand. And then the Nami went 8k to attack into the Weevil. Ah, okay. I guess, yeah, you just have the White Snake really to counter out with, which is just 2 down, so... I mean, sure, you have the Nami, but it's to use it as a counter is for free. But yeah, interesting, they didn't play the Nami. Maybe that's... I'm curious what I would do. I would probably play it as Peel Off, but... I guess being aggressive is good in the Doflamingo matchup, maybe? Trying to control the board a bit. But yeah, the Doflamingo is doing Doflamingo stuff. Just building up a huge board for pretty cheap. Although they don't have Jinbei anymore. Actually, I don't know if this game is OP 10.1. I don't know if it's before or after the bans, but they haven't found the Jinbei yet, so I guess it's banned probably. Now the Nami play the... Okay, they have taken 2 life. Yeah, I guess That's what you have to do. And then play the Nami. I guess I didn't check for triggers, so maybe they got some good triggers. I didn't check. Although they have a huge hand, so. Oh, they have Gloriosa in this deck. Interesting. So it's a Kuja Pirate and Amazon. Wait, it's called Amazon Lily? Yeah, that's it. It's that type of version. Yeah, the Doflamingo attack a bunch, and Nami was able to counter out on most of it. Gavel. Now they played a Kaya and wait, they used the whites. Oh, they counter out. Wait, what? How do they? Okay, whatever. Draw card, trash card. You also use a. What? What does this mean? Nami, White Snake trash, and then Nami Usopp trash. Do they trash it to some other card? But they played a. It's a peel off. Whatever. Okay. Okay. They must have used the White Snakes. Maybe it was just showed the wrong. And they, or maybe that was the card they trashed with the rubber band. Okay. Anyway, managed to counter out the most stuff. Attacking with the Nami, of course. Picking, yeah, a White Snake. I think White Snake is, if you have, yeah, it can be decent in this matchup. Because it forces one down on all the 5Ks and at least like. And then you can, if you use another one, yeah. Well, the Doflamingo still managed to win. Of course, I think even after the ban, it's still pretty favorable to the Doflamingo. Although maybe it's not quite as hard for Nami, but yeah, still a pretty hard matchup. So yeah, didn't work out for Nami this time. Let's go next game. Yeah, welcome to the final game. It's Nami against the Blackbeard, and this time the Nami is on the bottom. So I think generally the player on the bottom has it bugs out less likely. So maybe we can more easily follow what will happen. And we see the Nami played a Kaya and what did he actually? Let me go back. I want to see this. Draw Nami and Lavla Melon. They trash the Spada and the Gloriosa. Yeah, okay. That seems... Actually, maybe I would have kept the Gloriosa. Lavla Mellow. Sometimes it's hard to use Lavla Mellow. Anyway, the Kuza, or sorry, the Teach draws a... Did they draw? Oh, the Forecast. I thought it was a Docu for some reason. The Nami play a Pilaf and Nami. And they are able to counter out this, right? Buff with the Lavla Mellow. Wait, did they have 6 down? How did they? Yeah, okay. Of course, using the on plays when available. They draw the Gavel. So that's the thing in the matchup against Teach. When they use their black hole, when they don't use their black hole ability, you need to take the chance to use your on plays as much as possible. Of course, you shouldn't force it, but it's often good. Teach is attacking a bit. Nami can easily counter out. Attack, Nami, attack, take damage. And they play a Van Augur. They didn't use the blocker, yeah. Draw an Impel Down and use the Peel Off and play... Oh really, they got to play another Kaya? The Blackbeard is, or the Teach is very... like, not using their leader ability. And they play another Nami. Are they very, like, you want to keep all the cards, I guess? At some point. Maybe they want to, they wait for like a Snake Dance, so they know that the Nami has a on-play in hand, and then they will use it. But yeah, the Nami doesn't even have a Snake Dance in hand. Using White Snake to get +1k. And counter out of everything. No? They have taken 1 life. I wonder, I guess I missed that. Whoa, attaching 5, huh? Now I guess they use the leader ability, no? It seems the Teach has pretty low on card. And they killed the Van Augur, so 5k, so it's plus 4k because the Van Augur is 4k I think. Or 6k, sorry. So 6 plus 4 is 10. And they let it die, or yeah, the Teach. Well, now they have a backup, which they play. The Nami uses White Snake plus something else maybe? Can he counter this? Yeah, Gavel. Well, it says trash Snake Dance, but I guess they used the Snake Dance, although I didn't see one in hand. But now they removed a Kaya, so I guess they picked up a Kaya. Yeah, now we see the Kaya in hand. There we go. Oh, they got the Marguerite. Oh, they do play it because their Teach didn't use the leader ability. And they play Kaya. Whoa, I think the Teach really should have, or like, is there any point not to use it there? Although I guess you just delay it for one turn. Yeah, they don't have any good card draw really. So still forcing the Nami to hold the Kaya, I think it's pretty good. I would have thought it was annoying at least as the Nami. And yeah, the Teach attacks. And oh really, I thought they were gonna play the 10 cost, but because they didn't attach Dawn to their attacks, but now they did to the Teach. The Nami took a damage, got a Gloriosa, and then they draw a peel off. Okay, it says trash for the Impel Down and the Snake Dance, but I think it was actually it was drawn from the Thunder's peel off, so maybe it's just showing wrong. And now they attacked face. Oh, okay. I wonder why. Maybe to get counters out of the hand, which increases the chance that they will not use the leader ability, so you can get the on plays working. Yeah, actually maybe that's good. Although if they take the life, which they will often, then you give them a card, so maybe it doesn't work that way really. But yeah, I'm sure this Nami knows better than me. And they are able to counter out of most things. Did they counter out of everything? I don't know if they took a damage. I didn't pay full attention. But now they are low on cards in hand, and although they have 2 Lala Mellows, which is good for redrawing, of course. Ooh, they're the Jesus Burgess. They are pretty strong against Nami, although now it's pretty late. Is that a Nami in the trash? Okay. I guess this Teach doesn't like Nami. Like a lot of One Piece players from my understanding, but there are many who like it also, like me. Yeah, Teach trash Nami, interesting. Okay, attacking the Nami, they have a White Snake to use to get plus 1k to try the counter out of the 5k attack, and then there's a 6k attack, and use a Spada to counter out. Okay, I wonder if they still have a Marguerite on board, or if it's just bugged out. Use the Lala Mellow to draw, good. Because they are low on cards, so now they use the Gavel. Yeah, I guess they have to just one card in hand. Oof. Well, that's how it is. I wish there was some way to see how many cards there are in deck. I can't hover, right? No, it's a stream. But it should be pretty close to the win, right? Or not the win, but the end. But I mean, with only 2 cards in hand. Although they did get a Lala Mellow, so that can draw another card. Ooh, Kaya. Might just have to use it as a counter. 2 life, and their opponent Teach has a lot of big attackers. I wonder how big these Jesus Burgesses are. They took a damage, yeah. I think they have to. And the Teach plays the 10 cost, so now the Nami has to win on their own turn. Ah, okay. The Teach ended turn. They didn't let the Nami take the final hit. Oh, but they got a peel off. Wow, that's nice. Is this enough? They have a Gavel, a Rubber Band. I guess they have a Kaya, but I assume the Teach used the leader ability, so it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe this is the end. it seems to have stuck now. So my guess is the Nami wasn't close, it wasn't able to win and conceded the game. But yeah, that was fun. Seems the Kuja Pirates package is still used somewhat on the high level, so maybe I should give that a try. But yeah, that will be for a future video, I guess, or maybe just in my own time. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you had fun too, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a good day, and bye!